Welcome back to Inside the Vandals. The Idaho Vandals defense has been playing much better as of late, and our own Mason Bilger had a chance to catch up with the emotional leader of the Vandals secondary at practice this week.
I had a chance to catch up with Russ Savaii after practice. Russ, thanks for being with us.
Thank you.
First question, you're from Hawaii. How did you end up at the University of Idaho?
My brother played here. Coming in, he was a senior, so I thought it would be a good experience to actually play with him. And Coach Akey was actually hard on recruiting me, and I liked it when I came here for my recruiting trip.
Any cultural shocks when you first came up here to small town Idaho?
Just nothing but hills, and there was no diverse here, but I felt good when I got here. I fell into place.
All right. What is your favorite football memory since you've been here at the University of Idaho?
It has to be my redshirt freshman year when we used to do Freaky Fridays. It really changed me. It really made me become the man I am today, really. A lot of people wanted to quit, and it was nice to grind with all my brothers.
So last week you had a big interception and a big breakup in the back of the end zone, saved a touchdown. What kind of emotion was going through you, and what did that feel like?
I was just thankful I made the play on the pick. I was surprised I caught the ball, but you know, God gave me these hands, so I had to use them. And the breakup, it should have been a pick.
Any quirky pregame rituals that the fans should know about?
No, I call my mom and I call my girlfriend before I come out here.
What's your major?
Just general studies with a minor in psych.
Any idea on what we want to do in life after football?
No.
Right on. All right. Well, thanks for being here. That's it. Back to you, Tom.
Hey, back here on Inside the Vandals with the Vandals head coach Paul Petrino. And Coach, a nice piece there by Mason on Russ Savaii. What do you like about Russell?
You know, you just love his passion. You love how much he likes to just, you know, he has a great attitude. He's always trying to get everybody else going. He's kind of the quarterback, you know, in the defensive secondary. He gets everybody, helps get everybody lined up. He's always had a great knack to get into the ball. He can, you know, really play the ball. He has excellent hands. You know, a year ago I was almost trying to make him a receiver because he can really catch the ball. But in this last game, he really had his best game tackling. He did a great job of tackling, and I think he's just going to get better and better as he goes on. But the biggest thing you like about it is just his passion and how much leadership he brings.
How important is it to have those guys on every team, the guys who are loud and passionate, like you say?
It's very important because I think it just becomes contagious and it gets everybody else flying around and playing that way, and it's just great to have Russell back there.
You know, the way that your defense has been playing, really shutting teams down these last two games, how much confidence does that give you going forward, just knowing that a good defense will keep you in any game?
It gives you a lot, and it makes it a little, you know, sometimes it lets you punt the ball on fourth downs. If you know, the last two games I haven't been going for it all the time on fourth down like I have previously, and it lets you play field position. It lets you, you know, really believe in them, and if you take care of the ball and do things right, you're going to be in every game.
You know, winning these two straight games for you guys, have you noticed a difference at all in your players' mentality at practice? Is there more excitement? What have you noticed?
Yeah, I mean, they just walk around with a little bit more swagger to them. You know, they're a little bit more excited. They're probably happier to talk about football to everybody on campus, and you know, there's nothing better than winning, and it just hopefully can just keep carrying on and on and on, and that's something we've talked about. You know, we're finally letting everybody else see how much better we've gotten. You know, we've seen it all the time in practice, but it's just great for everyone else to see it, so their families can talk about it, and it's just great for everybody.
And you talk about carrying it on. It leads us to New Mexico State, a team that's been competitive in some games this season, and in other games, like this past weekend against Troy, they've been completely blown out. Which team is this?
You know, they're very dangerous offensively. They do a good job. I think they do an excellent job of coaching on offense. They have a good scheme. They got good skilled players. So, you know, they make you not sleep at night worrying about that offense, that's for sure. And they have a great running back. They have one of the best receivers in the league. He did not play last week, but he's still questionable for our game. But that running back is a heck of a player, and they just do a good job. You know, there's parts of games you watch them against Florida and Ole Miss where they just go right up and down the field. So that really makes you nervous. defensively, I think their linebackers are really good football players. They're long, they can run. So they're a team that you definitely, I told our guys yesterday, we better make sure we're ready to play and play our best game. And that's what we got to do. And we want to improve every day this week in practice and go down there and have it be our best game we've played yet.
Yeah, you talk about their sophomore running back. Again, just a sophomore, but he almost has 2,000 yards on his career already. How much will you be focusing on him this week in practice?
A lot. We got to stop him. I think he's number one, the first guy you got to stop. You got to take him away, and you just got to make sure that somebody else beats you, not him.
Well, hey, Coach, good luck this coming Saturday. He's Vandals head coach Paul Petrino. Coach, thanks so much for your time.
All right, thanks.
Coming up next on Inside the Vandals soccer team clinches the Big Sky Championship. We'll check in with them, and also we'll check in with one of their players who's making a big difference on that squad. Inside the Vandals returns right after this.